Welcome into Takabola Gaming. My name is Takabola. Today we are continuing our run playing as Perm, fighting multiple powers, Muscovy, Denmark, the likes. In our last episode, we decided we're going to fight on through no matter what the populace says. The peons come what may. And we were complaining that Muscovy was pulling our chain a little bit with these 2,000 troops. What happens, happens. Let's pull these guys back up here. We have this Denmark army that is going where, going where we don't necessarily want them and doing things we don't necessarily want them to be doing, but there's not much I can do about it. Hopefully in this episode we're able to win both of these wars. The Denmark one might be closer than the admin necessary for the Muscovy win. So we're at 191 against and 40 something for. Poland's war exhaustion or war enthusiasm is still high, which is good. They don't get call for pizza, which is nice. They do have problems there. Alright, so there's a battle going on, but we continue to get closer and closer. Let's move these guys down here, and we can swing along behind them still. Now that's obviously occupied by Wolgast, and Oldenburg. All this is not occupied by us. So that could be a limitation on us, although France coming in and finishing off that data, it completely finished it off, too. Completely gone. Oh no, that matters. Hey, Vastrika, go deal with that, please. That matters a bunch. Let's carpet siege. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take it out. That was big. Oh, hey, Muscovy's shown back up. Good. You like to see it. Alright, obviously we're not going to take admin tech. We're saving up admin for cores. Sorry for the sniffling the last several weeks. Oh hey, Muscovy's actually taken back quite a bit of their land. Whilst I was distracted. How dare they? I'm just going to combine those. You guys in here, you in here, you in here. We're at 45 now. No ongoing battles. So you can see how close we are. It's like 30 away. I would take that. Anyone want out? Perhaps Stettin. Not quite. They're getting close as Poland has decided to siege them down, which is oh so good for us. Very, very, very good for us. Thank you. Getting to that proper one. About 100 admin away from what we need for Muscovy. And I can't say that I'm upset at just occupying them and taking them down a peg or 2 or 3 or 10. Can't say I'm upset with that. I like how Sweden is still having fun. Yeah, we'll get some Diplo power. I'm gonna need it. This call for peace. I think it was at like 705 last check. Can you get to Stockholm? That doesn't matter. Try to get to here, at least. Denmark is unwilling, but I think when we win this siege, they will be willing. Let's go ahead and break it open. I know I probably don't have a ton of military power to spare. We're not too... Oh, we're still 6 years. That's not nothing. Do I need any of this land? I don't think I need any of that land. Do I? No, the Baltic's not required, just Scandinavia. Of course, Scandinavia requires portions of Denmark here, but... like Denmark proper. Way to go, no guy. Lithuania. You lost there, but that's okay. Alright, I can purchase an ability in the Age of Reformation. War score versus other religions. I think that that's very important right now. That is going to make this cost a whole lot less. I mean, we could take a whole lot more, which I'm obviously not going to do in terms of land, but let's just end this. Let's let one more siege round go, see if I can get a bit more money with taking this fort. Which I did. 331, a lot more money. Alright. I have no problems with any of that. There you go. We have massive vassal Norway. The call for peace should have reset. I'm not going to guarantee that it did, because I don't promise that I know the mechanics that well. But it should have. But most importantly, Muscovy, you are still Orthodox, so we aren't going to be able to get anything extra from you. That was hopeful. Send our army in down there. Our advisor has died. I believe we fished that advisor quite extensively. And he's just died. Get an unrest advisor. That's fine. Still need to be level 2. Good to see that big, huge Norway on our side. And that is Catholic Norway. That I think we can enforce religion on them safely. I would like to majorly safely. We added 50 to their liberty desire, and it's still 0. I would say that was safe. Okay. Alright, well, we're able to do it a little bit safer here. We'll go ahead and do that. I think that's what was going on there. Yeah, okay. That was the problem. That was the difference. We're up to 743, though, in terms of power. Keeps getting higher. That's no fun. Why don't you come down here? Let's go here and here. I want you two to head up there and meet with them. Let Poland deal with themselves. Muscovy's not sieging down my lands or their own lands with that 2-stack. I don't really care. I mean, no guys down here. They're going to deal with their own selves too. Lose 33 admin power. Or lose 15 prestige. I guess we have to lose 15 prestige. Less than ideal. Peace offer from Muscovy. Still no. No, I'm this far in. I'm going to keep going. So they must have fixed that there's a call for peace for specific war. Everyone into Muscovy itself. Yeah, let's go ahead and reduce that a little bit here. Denmark is no longer a valid rival for me. Well, that's just an absolute shame. They're down here. They're sieging back their own lands. This can't be allowed. Oh, by the way, Denmark. Hi. I'd like to lay claim to some things in your territory. Specifically those things. All right, 737, 734. We have enough. Good. My goodness. All right. We're going to go with the overextension route. Because I know we've got those 14s left. They're now 16s. We're not going to mess with those there. Obviously, we're a little bit of corruption problems. Which happens, you know. Them's the breaks. All right, we'll go ahead and get that. Go ahead and let them form up. Split them in half. Give them 2 leaders. Put one of them there and one of them in Kazan. I have too few rivals. Only Muscovy for a rival. Who else can I rival? I could still rival Denmark. Thought that wasn't a valid rival. Well, then I will. You are rivals with France and England. Well, England was one of the ones that was an option, and I definitely do want to anger England eventually, so let's do that. And I'm going to try to improve relations with Austria again. See if I can't snatch that. The trick right now is a question of whether I want to ally France at all. I don't think I do, to be completely honest. I think that it's time to give up France in hopes that I can grab Austria. And, well, no, we'll keep France. We won't worry about Austria. At least through the League War, if there is a League War. It's not currently. Because I have a feeling that Poland is going to be in the League War against Austria. So as long as France will have me, it may not hurt. May not hurt to do it. Let's improve relations with Austria. Let's see how close we can get. We'll just join the League War late, and we'll see what we need to do with it. Right, you're where you need to be. Good. Norway actually has a lot of rebellion, a lot of unrest, in spite of it being Norway. Hey, come on now. It's Norway. Not really sure why that's marked. Okay. Militarily, we're up to 11 now. 13, we really need to have half the back line be where it is. Half the back line would be, let's just say 15. Say 7 each army. And our economy is relying upon those war reps we took. Quite extensively. Of course, the corruption matters with that. Sweden has declared war on Denmark. I support this action. You may walk through my lands to do so. Denmark is no longer considered a valid rival for me. I wonder why. Alright, Austria would be England, France, and the Ottomans. I'm just going to leave those rivals where they are, but I am going to send a scornful insult to Great Britain. So the fort level that I have right now, less than ideal. You need something in here. You need anything over here. That is what it is, I guess. We said right here would be a good one. That'll kind of block off the strait. And then Novgorod's nice there, but putting one... We'll do 50 diplo power. Putting one here would be good. That would help help things. Alright, for religion. This does not go up on its own, I don't think, so... We can spend this, and we could get construction speed, right? Right here? I think so. That's not a terrible idea. Let's do it. Where are my loans? I can repay a loan. Let's repay a loan. And let's go ahead and spend the admin to get the interest down a little bit. Alright, Muscovy has a new ruler. I hope they don't like their throne. What would it take to claim something? 55, that's not too high. I got a little bit lucky. If Sweden does win this war, which admittedly they might not, but if they do win that war, I got a little bit lucky that I actually used my spy network for multiple areas here. Alright, there goes the idea of allying Austria. Because a imperial country has taken part of Scandinavia region. I was thinking that could theoretically be a good time to betray the Commonwealth, which is now the Commonwealth. That's good. But, no. There may come a time where we would want to attack, say, the Ottomans to try and lose that land. So I really don't want to lose the Commonwealth as an ally, but they have 2 pieces of land that I need. That's what it is. Probably will just be something that we just worry about at the end here. The Livonian Order is helping Sweden, I assume. Yep. Who all is helping Sweden? Just the Livonian Order. But with Denmark having 5,000 troops right now, that probably is enough. I wish I had a better economy, because I could use it. Where is our trade situation like in the North Sea? Virtually nothing. Virtually nothing. We'd have a little bit more if I stole the trade from Norway. Alright, so we currently collect 501. There's virtually no way that this is going to be a good choice. But I'm going to do it anyway, and I want to see what it does. Actually, we collected 609. Now we collect 328. But we can collect 0.87 there. Alright. Well, there's no point in keeping divert trade on. There was something I took that I could state. Novgorod, right. We have to start considering whether we're going to state something. But Novgorod is particularly large. I don't think I want to state anything else I get in Scandinavia. But stating this might be a thing to do. When did we get more governing capacity? 12. Yeah, let's go ahead and state this. State that there. And then state, state, state. Good. Separatists galore. All expected. All expected. The one that I'm concerned about is whether we are going to wind up fighting anything in Norway that we're not prepared for. And that answer appears to right now be no. Which is very good for us. And economically, we're doing much, much better now. That corruption helping out quite a bit. Or lack thereof. So, question. Do I build a bigger army? Do I build light ships? Do I build Hungary accepted annexation from Austria? Big boy Austria now. Do I build galleys? Sweden's navy. Muscovy has declared war on Denmark. Good luck. I mean, smart, but Livonian Order is going to take all that land. Sweden has 34 ships. Denmark probably has nothing. 18 ships somewhere. I think if I build a navy, it needs to be light ships. We'll begin. I don't think we're going to mess with taking Sweden out on the sea. But of course, we start with paying off our loans. There's quite a few. 2 years ahead of time would get some innovativeness. Let's do it. Let's do offensive. I like to do offensive. Ah, Sweden has canceled military access. That's a shame. Diplomatic annexation cost is lowered. That's really good. Muscovy's opinion of Perm goes down by us, or Sweden. Yeah, no, Muscovy. I don't care about Muscovy way more than I don't care about Sweden. Oh, good, we're going to get religious unity plus 25% with one more Diplo idea. I like that. But we're going to change our focus over to admin at the moment. Need that. Alright, the Muscovite separatists should be over on the east. That should be what this one's facing. No, they're up there in the west too. Kazani separatists is what they're facing down here. Okay. By the way, I can consecrate a metropolitan here, can't I? That was the whole point. Right. Oh, I have to convert them first. Oh. Okay. We can wait. Well, I can convert them at least. There's that. Let's start fishing for missionary strength. Advisor, go ahead and take out the national unrest guy too. Hopefully, like last time I said hopefully, it won't take long to fish for it. That's why we have the loans from last time. Monetarily, we're struggling with that. Come on. Still no. Fine. Still no. Alright, so I can get another rival, and I suppose it is Austria. Austria, I insult you as well. So I'm definitely not going to rival Commonwealth, not yet. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, people. Alright, I can convert things to Orthodox. Viblog is preferred over any others. Because this would let me consecrate this metropolitan. Oh, I'd have to culture convert them too? Oh, well, that's a problem. Okay. Can I do it here? Might be able to just accept the cultures. I don't know how this works. That one just needs developed, but it's also not mine, I don't think. Alright, so we want to convert these. I know I just started the edict over there, but we're going to change this. Go for one of these two. That is Sunni. Go for the cheaper one first. When can I change that edict back out over here? November 23rd, 1543. Where are we here? Above 50 everywhere. Thank you. What's this? Oh, Kazan needs a base manpower of 6. Not quite enough resources there. December 1st has arrived. National unrest. And so it keeps going. Why is this so difficult to get? Seriously? Oh, okay. I think we're just going to go with National Unrest guy. When we can afford it. Stop the fishing. Worry about repaying loans. Does not look like Sweden's going to win that war. Which is a real shame. I thought for sure that maybe they had it, but nope, Denmark pulled through. Somehow. And Livonian orders white peace. Does mean that Muscovy is fighting its own little war here. I highly suspect that I will be Appears that there were white peace between Sweden and Denmark too. I do anticipate not really going to war. Again. A bit. Could attack the Great Horde. I'd have to get the land to Nogai, but I could attack the Great Horde. Bypass and a Jam. Those are way down there. Could wall off Russia a different way. Great Horde rules over Rising. And who else? And Circassia. Provoke both revolts. Win both those fights. Let's do it. It's going to be basically just me. Not basically, it's going to be just me versus them. I don't think that we're going to have any kind of problem with that. Actually, why don't you sit here, you sit here. Because I think they're going to get access through Muscovy at some point. But I've been talking about gaming. Hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe down below. That really does help me out. And in the next one, I'm going to steal Ryzan and feed them over here. Feed them all this land and cut off the Russia region from cut off the Russia region from the Ottomans from the backside. And maybe take a marsh. Maybe make them a marsh, since they're not going to have any land that I'm going to really need to worry about. Well, Ryzen, what do you have? You've got cores there. They're even better. So I'll be doing that. I've been talking about gaming, and I will see you next time.